Sister Wives fans are slamming Robyn Brown as a financial drain on the family, and they have collected their facts. She joined the formerly plural family in 2010 with 3 children from a previous marriage, yet she did not bring anything else with her. So how else did she bring the Browns down monetarily? Keep reading for more details. Robyn Brown more despised than ever. When Robyn Brown joined the plural family as wife number 4, she came in with 3 kids and a lot of debt. It was unclear if she had a job or how she was supporting herself. The OG3 lived in one home with their dozen children and Kody Brown. He worked a full-time job, as did second wife, Janelle Brown. First wife, Mary Brown, was in school and had been working but lost her job when the family opted to do sister wives. Finally, third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was the happy homemaker. The wives had been on government assistance and their children grew up very poor. To add another wife plus 3 kids was a lot, and then they all fled Utah for Las Vegas. While there, the Browns struggled to find perfect homes, but landed on a cul-de-sac where they built 4 homes. Each wife had to get a home loan, and that was the trickiest part. During all of this, Robyn and Kody had 2 additional children, plus she wanted to launch a jewelry line, which she did. The Browns then moved to Flagstaff, where Robyn Brown got the biggest home despite them buying a lot of land, Coyote Pass. Robyn is now the last wife standing as the OG3 left, but the hatred toward her has only mounted. A Reddit thread was started to express why the disdain is so strong. The OP started with this: "She has contributed absolutely nothing financially, ever." The house buying process in Las Vegas proved she has tried to manipulate the credit system, ate the debt from her last marriage. Why? Because AP was all of her decade. Scamming and using. Sister Wives fans could not believe how Robyn Brown was able to use the family pot to rid herself of her debt. Yet she brought nothing to them and could not even keep the jewelry line, My Sister Wife's Closet, afloat. Not only did she not contribute anything, she's been nothing but a financial drain on this family since day one. Used the family funds to pay off her stuff and contributed nothing to the family. Absolutely nothing. I guarantee half of Kody's, you never supported Robyn. Shtick centers around that failed business that drained all their bank accounts. Yes, plus she tries to rewrite history as if she has ever been financially literate in the slightest. She goes from "Do I just put the bill on the counter?" to claiming she was independent of K financially. Someone noted she claimed she had to look good for a job in the first season, but what was that? No one ever knew, and she always had a nanny, but for what reason? The older kids and sister wives are supposed to take on those roles, but she did not care for that. Do you agree she drained the family financially? More so, do you think Robyn will ditch Kody when he has no more fame or money? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Sister Wives fans have always had strong opinions about the dynamics between Kody Brown and his wives. Over the years, the Brown family has gone through numerous ups and downs, with the public unraveling of relationships and the challenges of polygamy taking center stage. One of the most polarizing figures in the Brown family, however, is Robyn Brown, Kody's 4th wife. Since joining the family, Robyn has been a focal point of both admiration and criticism. And in recent years, many fans have increasingly criticized her role in the family's financial struggles. Some even go so far as to label her a financial drain on the family. But why do so many fans view Robyn this way? And is the criticism the cost of a polygamous lifestyle? From the very beginning of Sister Wives, viewers saw that the Brown family's financial situation was a delicate balancing act. Kody and his 4 wives, Mary, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. juggled the responsibilities of raising a large family, managing multiple homes, and providing for all their children. As the show progressed, however, it became apparent that money was an issue for the family. The Browns were often seen discussing their financial struggles and their attempts to maintain a polygamous lifestyle, particularly with 4 separate households, were clearly expensive. When Robyn entered the picture, she brought with her not only a new relationship dynamic, but also an added financial burden. Robyn had 3 children from her previous marriage, and after marrying Kody, she had more children with him. As a result, she had a larger family to support, and her living arrangements contributed to the growing financial strain on the family. The Browns' decision to live separately in multiple homes only exacerbated the issue, with Kody often needing to split his time and finances among the wives. While it's understandable that Kody wanted to support his large family, many fans couldn't help but notice that Robyn's expenses seemed to pile up in a way that added extra strain to the already fragile financial situation. This is where the criticism began. 2. Robyn's financial independence versus family responsibility. One of the key criticisms leveled at Robyn by fans is her perceived lack of financial independence. While Kody and his other wives, particularly Janelle, have been seen working and contributing to the family's income in various ways, Robyn has not consistently been portrayed as financially self-sufficient. Early on, Robyn's business ventures were mentioned, but viewers quickly realized that these ventures didn't seem to provide the same financial security that Janelle's real estate career or Mary's online business offered. For many fans, Robyn's dependence on Kody became more apparent as the seasons went on. While Kody was busy managing the finances for his 4 wives, the general impression was that Robyn wasn't pulling her weight in terms of financial contributions. With multiple children to care for and seemingly no stable financial plan, Robyn's role in the family appeared to be more about increasing the household's expenses rather than easing its financial burden. This raised a key question in the minds of many fans. Why wasn't Robyn more self-sufficient, given that her children were added to Kody's growing list of dependents? Fans criticized the fact that Kody and his other wives were constantly working hard to provide for the family, while Robyn's financial involvement seemed limited. The financial strain that came from supporting her children, as well as the costs associated with maintaining her own household, was seen as an unfair burden on the rest of the family. 3. The purchasing of a large, expensive home. One of the most significant turning points in fans' opinions of Robyn's financial influence was the decision to buy an expensive home. When Robyn moved into a new house with Kody, it was clear that the financial implications of this decision were considerable. Despite the family's ongoing struggles to make ends meet, the purchase of a large home for Robyn and Kody was seen as a poor decision by many fans, who believed that it was an unnecessary expenditure in the midst of so many other financial problems. The new house wasn't just a small upgrade either. It was a lavish purchase that seemed out of place given the family's apparent financial instability. Fans were quick to point out the contradiction. How could Robyn justify such a big expense while the rest of the family was managing more modest living situations, and the Browns were still struggling with debt? The optics of the situation led many fans to believe that Robyn's priorities were misplaced, and they were quick to label her as a financial drain on the family, especially since her household seemed to be the most financially demanding. Kody and Robyn defended the purchase, claiming that they needed a stable home for their children. But for fans, the decision seemed selfish and out of touch with the family's overall financial reality. This move cemented Robyn's image as someone who, rather than contributing to the financial well-being of the family, was more focused on her own comfort and security. The cost of Robyn's relationship with Kody. Another point of contention for fans is the way Robyn's relationship with Kody has seemingly further exacerbated the financial strain. As Kody's favorite wife, Robyn often receives the most attention, time, and emotional investment from Kody. Fans have observed how Kody's time with Robyn often leads to less attention for his other wives, which has contributed to their feelings of resentment and frustration. However, what's particularly striking about this dynamic is how Kody's focus on Robyn has had a financial impact on the rest of the family. The more time Kody spends with Robyn, the less time he can devote to the other wives, who in many cases still rely on him emotionally and financially. This imbalance is not just about emotional neglect, it's about resources being spread thin. As Kody pours more time and money into Robyn's household, it leaves the other wives feeling like they are being financially shortchanged. In the eyes of fans, this further reinforces the idea that Robyn is a drain on the family's financial resources, as Kody's prioritization of her needs only exacerbates existing financial struggles. 5. The impact on the family's unity. Perhaps one of the more subtle yet impactful criticisms of Robyn is her perceived role in the breakdown of the family's unity. While Kody's relationship with each wife has been strained at times, Robyn's presence in the family has contributed to a sense of division. Whether it's due to the favoritism Kody shows her or the growing tension between Robyn and the other wives, fans have expressed frustration that Robyn has created an environment where finances, emotions, and relationships are often misaligned. Some fans argue that if Robyn had been more mindful of the financial struggles and worked toward contributing more equally, perhaps the family's financial troubles could have been mitigated. Instead, many see her as more of a liability, and the growing tension over money is seen as an extension of Robyn's impact on the family's overall dynamics. Conclusion. In the world of sister wives, Robyn Brown has undeniably been a source of controversy. Her role in the family's finances has sparked significant criticism, with many fans perceiving her as a financial drain on the family. Whether it's her reliance on Kody for financial support, her decision to buy an expensive home, or her role in the imbalance of resources within the family, Robyn has become a lightning rod for those who believe she contributes more to the family's struggles than its successes. As the series progresses and the Browns continue to navigate their complicated lives, it's clear that Robyn's financial influence on the family will remain a point of contention. Whether or not she truly deserves the financial drain label is subjective, but for many viewers, it's hard to ignore the impression that her choices have added to the family's financial strain, leaving fans wondering whether Kody's decisions will eventually come back to haunt him and his wives.